this is Ingrid. Welcome back to my channel. Have you noticed changes in your man's behavior that made you think that there must be something fishy that's going on while he's away from you? Because if yes, well, you click the right video then. Because in today's topic, we'll talk about the signs that your LDR partner might have already someone else. Okay, let's start. Number one is the sudden drop off of communication. If before he's very quick in answering your call and text, and now not anymore. When he's at home, he would always find excuses such as he's so exhausted from work, or his cell phone is getting low bat and fell asleep while he's charging. Something like that. It's because he might be entertaining someone else and would just remember to text you when he's already at work and is actually very busy, as he finds it as a valid alibi. Number two is he becomes cold and distant. You'll feel that he's acting weird, different from what he used to be. Like when you're talking over the phone or video chatting, it used to last for an hour or so, and he used to be so expressive with his feelings, like telling you that he misses you and that he loves you. But now, he seems to be always in a hurry and not so sweet anymore, and would overreact when you say like, "You don't have enough time for me anymore. Is there someone else?" And he would reply with annoyance. And the usual answer to that is saying, "You're full of suspicions. Don't you trust me? If you continue to be like that, I'm really gonna leave you." And because you can do anything since he's far, the least you can do is asking an apology for doubting him. Number three is the details of his story don't match. Like he's gonna tell you that he and his friends went to a certain event and did something like this and like that, and you listen to his stories attentively and carefully remembering all the details. And then, after a few days in your next conversation, you opened up to him about that same story and ask him some questions about it, and he's having hard time remembering the details of the story, and most likely would be giving you an answer that doesn't match to the details of the story he gave you. And why? It's because he just made up that story. Because the truth is that he was with another girl on that day in the same event. Number four is that he is following a new friend in the social media. Have you noticed your man commenting or reacting a certain post or photos of the same girl? Especially if you don't know that girl and he hadn't mentioned this new friend to you. Because if yes, that's a real deal breaker. All the more if this new friend is sexy and pretty. So it's maybe time to stalk that girl and find some proofs. And lastly, number five is that he's not excited to see you in person anymore. You both know that your long distance relationship is just temporary, right? Because at the right time, you will be together again. So you both set a schedule as to when are you gonna be together again. To enjoy each other's company, to visit new places, to celebrate special occasions, or to eventually live in one roof and build a family. So you both are so excited to finally see each other again. But if you notice that he doesn't have that enthusiasm anymore, or is not anymore interested to tackle about your plans, and you feel like you're now alone in planning about your future, and you would wonder why, because he used to be not like that. Well, maybe it's because he already has plans with someone else. So, what are you supposed to do when you see these signs manifested in your partner? First of all, don't panic right away. Don't judge him right away either, especially if you just see 2 or 3 of these signs. Because maybe he has just his own personal reasons, and maybe it's true that he doesn't really have someone else. But if you see all these 5, then most likely it's 100% that he's cheating on you. So the best thing to do is to gather enough evidences, and if you found out that you're right, then confront him and ask him what he wants to happen, if he wants to continue your relationship or not. And remember to not beg him to stay, because the more that he's gonna go away. Show him that you're strong and you're not afraid to lose him, because it will give him a second thought to leave you and be afraid that he might regret of letting go such a brave and independent woman. Because you know what? Some of these men actually still love their partner, but they are just too weak to fight those temptations around them. But if he's already decided to break up with you, then accept it and let him go. I know it's really hard at first, but you will get through it eventually. So that's all. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Bye!